Good morning, this is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. This morning I have a tutorial. I shared a picture on Junk Journal Junkies of these little booklets. I was very inspired by Beth Whalen's YouTube video of Happy Mail from Angie Bunner, and she made these beautiful books, and this is just my, I got the inspiration from her, so I kind of went all different directions, and a couple of the girls asked for a tutorial, so here we are. I have, well, I'll walk through these after, of what I put in it and how I put these together. These are all sewn together. However, there are some girls that don't like to sew, so this morning I made one that has no sewing, and I'm going to show you how to do that one. So I will put this stuff aside. And what you do is you start with craft bag. This is like 6 1/4 by 9 1/4. This is coffee dyed, and these are the white ones. They're not as waxy. I like to use them as the cover. You just fold it in half. And then you can use one of these bags, but we're not going to today. I have a time card. You can stick that in there. I have a glassine bag. And we will fold that, stick that in there. Zoom out just a little. I have a guest check. This one is a little tricky. You just have to make sure that sets in there. Then we have this I use in the back, and that'll just, and then this I just kind of eyeball it. I don't measure it of how I want the pages. And then I fit it in. Yep. No measuring. And then I just cut. Well, I don't want to cut the design, so I'll just do it this way. Okay, so it's just like putting a junk journal together. Just kind of play where you want the pages. And so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you got your guest check. Put that in the middle. And you could add more. And then you got this little bag. So that is how you put them together. I mean, you could put it any way you want. Just, you know, have fun with it. I will show you. Let's see. The first one I did is a little small. I used a glassine bag. And I just, you know, put pocket, fill it in. This one I use more paper. Then I even put little design paper. These are great for inserts in your journals, and also if you want to give somebody a little get well card, just add a little something. Then I just put another little writing spot in there. So if I was to sew this, I would just line it up under my sewing machine and zip it with, you can do ribbon or whatever, but this one, I'm getting my crocodile, my big mouth, and I am going to use brads for you non-sewers. And I kind of like this one too. But you just make sure you get that little guest check. Because the first one I did, I didn't get it. And I used the second little, I used this little hole. 1/8. I'm just going to make sure you get the little bag. Go this way. And 1, 2, 3. And I have these little, I don't know where I got these. These are bigger. I have the little tiny brads, but these look cute because they look like buttons. So I'm just going to take 3 of these. And hopefully I got the guest check. These are super cute and super quick. And let's see, did I get that guest check? Yes, this time I did. And there you go. And this is the one that I just made. You can decorate it. I put washi tape on the back. And I put ribbon. And I love the feathers. Just any kind of ephemera, buttons. And this is the brand one. So it really, you don't have to be a sewer. I like the look, but I think I'm going to probably do some of these also because I like the big brads, and you can play around with the other ones. And here I would just, I mean, you could still, the reason why I do the craft bags because it's a little easier to glue. So you could still glue down different kinds of ribbons. You can use seam binding, organza ribbon, and just kind of play around with pictures. I mean, you could do anything with these little booklets. So that's pretty much it. I'll just show you. This one's a little bigger. I just used my little alpaca fiber, and I also sewed some fiber on there. Another piece of ripped paper. And I tucked in a lot of different fabrics because that was what I was going for. This I just sewed an envelope with some odd fabric and paper. And again, it make a really cool little book and a little pocket tucked in. And just use up your scraps. Remember, you just have to cut the bag. The other half of the bag, you just slit it with the scissors. And then the craft bag. Stick something in there, and then this just put a tag or a little piece of paper. So that's my take on these little booklets. I hope that helps you non-sewers and your sewers have fun. And this is a Christmas one I made. This is actually with the brown paper bags. Again, you can use all different kind of bags. And this one was with these bags, and you could fill them up. Another little envelope. So just have fun with your bags. And that is it. Keep crafting. Have a beautiful day. See you later. Bye.